Hi everyone, I'm here. Fuck, no, wait, that's not on the script. Shit. Hi everyone, I will get to the point. I can't wait any longer. I'm here to talk about my baby, my child, Mr. Maze. I kind of pissed off my sister. Alright, you guys can already tell which one's a favorite. The angel one's name is Wing Shard. I like to call him Wing Star.
It's Wing Shard, not Shard, you snooze.
The head one. I forgot his name.
Hedgie.
Back to what I was supposed to be talking about. That's right, Mr. Maze. Oh, my little boy, my paper boy. And then I drew this cafeteria lady and the janitor and some 5 kids just to see how I put love in most likely. And as you can tell, who basically won. That's right, Mr. Maze himself. I liked him more than the 5 kids and these 2 characters as well. But the janitor, I kept him too because he had plans. I had plans for him. Polar bear dude as well. I redid Mace again, but this time I was gonna redo his hair. I didn't really like how his hair went, so I redid it, trying to figure out what to go for. And the legs, it didn't really click either, so I tried giving him new ones, maybe Mrs. Grace's legs, But it didn't really click either, so I kind of just dismembered them afterwards. I kept his horns just to look more like his sister, of course. And then I drew most of him on paper, then on digital. So I decided to go back on digital to see what to put him, what situations to give him more love. I changed his hair, obviously, again. Again, sadly, yeah. By the looks of it. I was trying to draw him in his office, but I didn't really like it. Didn't really like it at all. As you can clearly tell by the looks of struggling. And I just sat there for a bit and asked my sister for advice. And she said, how about you just draw him in his room and, chilling. Just chilling guy. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, sure. As you can clearly see, his face looks naked. So I decided to bring back his old scar. Yay. And obviously, I think I said it before, his hairstyle looks different. I redid his hair on paper than on digital. This kind of worked almost, but I didn't really like it. The hairstyle almost did work, but I didn't really like it. I have drew him in his danger AU before. Obviously, here it is. But it makes no sense for the gun. No, it does not. For his personality in the danger AU, he has a bit of humor. He has humors during seriously timings. When you're bleeding, he'll try to make a joke out of it, even though, you're fucking dying. He's, risky during missions of saving people and kids. Very risky guy. Very. I didn't know what to make him wear at first, but it came to me afterwards. And then for the gun, he made it himself with the help of his boss and co-workers. Yippee! But he does have a secret love interest in this AU. He shows it more than just hiding it than before. But he does take missions really seriously at timings. Especially when to visit his sister. Ooh, he can't wait. He'll like to just run or just hurry up and get in the car. And for some reason, at 10 in the damn morning, I locked the hell in just to draw him and his sister, little kids, little babies, little goo goo gagas, Hawambe. And I see why afterwards. They're so cute. At first, I didn't know what to give Grace as a child because I didn't know what she was into as a child. But I said, you know what, I'm just going to give her a unicorn because why not? Just a little unicorn. And they're 2 years apart. And the dad's genes did not fall once at the firstborn. How silly. And when he reached 20, he went through this little phase, obviously an emo phase, as you can clearly see. I really like his emo phase. I really like it. It's just so cute. I don't know. It's just, oh my god, I like it a lot. And he likes to pull pranks on his sister during home. And embarrass her when dropping her off and picking her up from school. And this is him as a baby. I'm just kidding. That's not what he looks like. It's a baby, but still. Anywho, here's the dad. The dad was really depressed when the mom died, so he kicked them out because he didn't want them to see him like this. So Mace hurried up and finished his studies and go to college. But also, when going to college, he kind of just didn't really know what he was there for. Mace lied to Grace that the dad was paying for both of their studies, when in reality, no, he was paying for both of them. He didn't want to tell her the truth and get so worried. He didn't pay much to his love life or friend's life because how hard he's been working for both of them. In the moment that Grace moved out, they didn't really talk anymore. He is bisexual, by the way. He does date girls, but he would rather marry a guy than a girl. For his real personality, he has humor. He also probably be the only responsible in the friend group. Probably makes dirty jokes sometimes. For this doodle, what if he's like a model? And right here is like his favorite food. And what if he had tattoos? I really like him with the tattoos. And also, tell me why Wing Shard and Hydro, I forgot his name again, but I barely even drew them at all. For Wing Shard, I only drew him 2 times in a row. As for the Hydro, I didn't even draw him at all. Now is Wing Shard's time, everyone. Yeah, more like Wing Star. Anyways, he's actually a mortal. Wing Shard may have his own temple and everything. So whenever you're having a bad time, his temple is like a church, like you going there. He'll actually like sometimes shows up, or he doesn't, but one of his siblings will. Yeah, he has siblings, but I ain't gonna talk about them. It's his time. Anyways, for a dude that is kind of selfish, a little bitch, a little turd, he does have like a sweet side. He shows more favoritism over fish. That's right. His favorite animal and everything is fish, sea creatures. His own aquarium with his favorite fishes. But he also can change colors based on his emotions, kinda. Only a little bit of colors, not all the colors, just a little bit. He can also change into many different forms as he likes. Of course, there is a limit to his changing, but he doesn't give a fuck. For his personality, he is a little bitch, a sadist, a masochist, a little brat, a little bitch. He is possessive and obsessed with.
Obsessed with.
He is obsessive and welcoming. He is very stubborn as hell as well. He does hate getting up really early and likes staying up all night. He is oldest of his siblings and kind of the most responsible one, but not really. The only time he does eat when he's in his human form. He does like a lot of sweet things and human flesh. He does like human flesh the most. He does have a favorite sibling that is the youngest. She is the most like similar like him but different. They're both each other's favorite, the youngest and the oldest. As the middle one, they don't really care much for the middle child, but the middle one is like a mother figure to both of them. He likes being in the middle of the ocean because he gets to see all his little fishies everywhere. He is able to switch his gender. Now it's time for the last person, Hedgie. Yup, I remember his name this time, definitely. As for Hedgie wasn't always a 3-headed guy, to be honest. No. For his brothers, how they end up to that situation, well, his brothers were like kidnapped as a kid and decapitated, but before it was fully decapitated, he showed up out of nowhere and killed the murderer. So to save their life, he remembers this little ritual taught by their grandma. So to order to save his brothers, they became one, as you can clearly tell by the 3 heads. Hedgie is like a teddy bear. They 3 do have separate names, but they kind of just combine their names and end up with Hedgie, since it will get quite difficult for them to even get called by the three of them, since three shared the same body. They take turns of what to do, especially favoritism when it comes to food and when it comes to hobbies, obviously, since, one body. One of them is colorblind. There's times they do have the same food ideas at the same time, but most likely different drinks, which in the end messed up their stomach. They each have their own personality. The youngest one is more of a turd. The middle child is more of a teddy bear, as the oldest child is more responsible. They have a secret lover and a secret pet companion. They refuse to tell anyone about them. The oldest has ADHD. They have their own little greenhouse at their home. I really like them having tattoos. They only have 3 forms. One is their current state, as the other 2 full on hydro, as the other one is just a size of a goddamn house. The only ones that know how to cook are the oldest child and the middle child. They are able to dislocate their necks perfectly fine with no pain at all. Sorry I've been rambling so much, but I hope you guys enjoy.